Hey everyone, happy Friday. I'm really excited. I have a lot of exciting things this week. My nose is getting much better. It'll be 2 weeks on Monday. I just want to thank everybody for their very kind comments, and I feel like he did a good job. I still have the Aquaphor on it, and I still can't wear my reading glasses, so my painting is a little less sharp than it usually is. I'm also having trouble reading things, but anytime I put them on, I still have like internal stitches up there. So anyways, but the exciting thing is I have a new camera with a new microphone. So hopefully the sound will be better on my videos. And the second thing is I got these finally yesterday afternoon, ordered them on Amazon, and I actually had the recommendation from watching The Frugal Crafter. She recommended these because, or had said that they were on sale on Amazon. So I ordered them because they were either 20 or 25% off. And I'm going to do a product review of them. It's not so much a product review in comparison to other gouaches because I'm very new at gouache, but it's going to be my feedback as kind of a newer gouache user, my feelings on how they move, how they blend, and if I like them or not. So I'm not as adept at gouache as a lot of people on here that do reviews and have done all the other gouaches. I've only used these, and the other ones that I use are the only ones that I've ever tried are these Holbein. So Holbein and Shinhan are the only two that I've given a whirl to. So you'll get a beginner's opinion on these gouaches. And I'm gonna first color chart them out, and then I think I'm gonna do a little floral study at the end to see how they blend and work. So anyways, I'm happy to have you here with me on Friday. I hope you have a fun St. Patrick's Day weekend, and let's get painting. Thanks for joining me. All right, so it is a day later, and I had some water over my gouache. This is in between the time I tested it and the time I'm going to do this bunny. I put some more water in it. It actually seems pretty bright when I start dipping my paint into it. I just added some water on top. It's like a day old. Some of them are a little hard. They're not all hard. But I think what I'm gonna do is I drew this bunny out from a cute bunny that I found on Pinterest. And what I'm gonna do is just use all the colors. I love those bunnies or those animals. Sometimes they're cows, sometimes they're dogs. That you see at like Home Goods on those prints where they have all the colors in them. They're kind of like a line drawing and then a bunch of color. So I'm just basically going to take this cute bunny that I found. Let me turn this light on and see if that will, well, that's helpful, at least for you all at home. Let's see. That's too yellow. Kind of like that. We'll go with this, and okay, that looks good. Now I'm just gonna throw all the colors in here because I want to try out all of these new colors. First what we'll do is we'll do the background, and I'm going to show you the way this really moves like watercolor, which I really liked when I was playing with it a little bit yesterday before my camera's all shut off on me. Okay, let's see. Let's see how that, I like that. See how that runs all over the place? That's really pretty. I'm gonna use some of that pink in the bunny. Probably should have stuck with some greens down here, but I just wanted to try all of the colors. Let's see. Here's that moss green, and they do behave very much like watercolors in the way that they kind of run around. Let's just go around this bunny. This is either going to be a really bright nightmare or it's going to look good. I'm kind of going, you know, I don't want it to be classic with like realistic colors. I thought I'd see how all of these colors kind of blend together. So let's see. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at the color run on those. I absolutely love it. Let's put some orange in. I think I hit a real dry spot there. But I'm going to do the watercolory things that I like to do. Look at that. And I'm just going to put out all the colors. I'll go up here. Look at those nice swirls that you get. Now, one thing that I did read and have been seeing on all the gouache videos I've been watching is these dry not lighter but a little darker, unlike watercolor, which tends to dry much lighter. Let's throw some of these blue greens in here, and let's see, did I do that one or that one? That one. This is a darker one. I like that. And we'll put some turquoise up here in the top of the sky, although that might look a little funky. Let's see. And, oh, I love this. All right. So let's go in here. Maybe I'll do a little more of the green around the bunny. Maybe I'll throw some of the, there's not really a lot of purples, but we've got this beautiful dark. Ooh, look at that. Like that indigo, and then this was the cobalt, if I remember correctly. And this, that wasn't peacock. This was cobalt. Drop this in here. And this is the peacock blue. This is gorgeous. Look at that. I think, here, I'll put this under the bunny so that he's a little shaded in here. Okay. And let's see. Let's do a little bit more of this. Nice mossy green over here. Maybe some in here. And over here, what are we gonna do there? Oh, I don't think I didn't use my reds at all. Put in a little bit of that. I think I got all my yellows. Just gonna throw those in there. See what they do. Nice. And do I want to take out the little spot for the sun to come through? Yeah. Pull this off the edge. Nice. So look at all these beautiful, beautiful. I like the way the paint is running around. This is just really, the colors are gorgeous. Okay, so now we're gonna do the bunny, and I'm gonna do a little less of the complete, oh, that's nice, watercolory, wet on wet on wet on wet. And I think, well, we'll do a little wet on wet, but not so crazy. put some of this in here. And maybe a little purple down here. And let's see, now I also want to make the bunny kind of a crazy color. Let's see. Oh, I like this. Let's see. And, oh, I didn't use my favorite. They call it hydrangea blue. I think it's more of a periwinkle. Oh, you know what? Let me dab this because it's getting me. Oh, I very much like the color runs on that. All right, let's see. Use a little of this. And boy, these are very strong colors. I like them. It kind of looks a bit like bunny fur down here. This down here. Let's see. We don't want strong lines like that. Let's run those out. And let's see, we do want the bunny to appear soft and kind of fading into that. There we go. Let's see. Boy, I like the way that lilac. Maybe we'll throw a little more lilac in here. And let's see, we don't want a hard line there either. Let's see about dumping a little, I do like this color. Let's see, do we want to do some gray blue over here? Let's bring this down here. Put a little bit of the darker kind of fur color in here. Some of these earth tones. Like I said, this could be a bit of a nightmare, but yeah, let's do a little sepia down here. And I don't want his white ears being white. Do we want, maybe I'll do a little jaune yellow. You know what, maybe we'll block it in with this and then come back with a little bit of orange in there, a little bit of yellow, some yellow here. We've got all the colors going on. Let's see. Usually, let's do a nice little blue-gray in here. I do like that. I don't know if I want to do this in his here. You know what I do want? I want to have a pink nose. All right. I can still kind of tell it's a bunny. Let's kind of let this flow in there. And I'm going to use a dark black pen around his eye. Oh, I like that. Okay, we're going to use a little bright purple down here. And maybe a little, drop a little pinkish purple in there. I'm liking that. And I don't know, I like the way those are all kind of blending into each other. Do we want to go with this really shocking? I love this peacock blue. Let's see. I'll put a little bit of that. Run it out a little bit. Oh, and my dog is snoring. I don't know why my dog loves to snore in the background whenever I do a video. It's hilarious. Okay, we'll do a darker color here. Just kind of. I want a little more. I do love these purples. Let's see about integrating some of this purple into where his leg is. That blue might have been a little too much there. Let's see. Okay. This little foot was down here. There's his little behind. Oh, he's cute and also garish with all the color. But let's see. Let's do some, drop some water droplets in here. And see if it kind of moves this color around a little bit. Sometimes people just splatter too, like. That's kind of nice. I like that. Let's kind of do this here. I don't want to do too much, but I just want to kind of move that around. Oh, I like it. Oh, did I also say, I didn't know if I said that this is, I've never used this Winsor Newton color, but, or watercolor paper. This is my first time using that. I think it's pretty, I like it. Yes, I want to bring some of this dark up into here with the bunny. There are all the colors really mishmashed. Let me see. We want to soften this because the sun is not round. There we go. I like the way all of this is drying. This is really, I mean, this is just a real quick kind of lackadaisical approach to using this. But I wanted to use all my colors. I love this hydrangea blue, periwinkle, and the lilacs. Oh, let's see. Let me get a black pen. And, you know, I organized my office. So I'm so organized that I can't find my pens. Let's see. Get a micron and try not to put my hand on there. Let's see. Fill his eyeball in. There's just one eyeball. This other one was kind of like over here. And then I guess the last thing we're gonna do, that's a bit of eraser, that's not paper, is his whiskers. That made it look funny. I'm gonna bring that down. Oh, didn't want, made him look like he has an alien eye there. Okay, I'm just gonna leave the suggestion there. And then, I don't know, it's a little wet. I don't wanna do the whiskers yet, or they are gonna go crazy, but here you get to see every single color on the palette with the 24 paints from Shinhan. And I could go over it. It's not dry right now, but it really does behave an awful lot like watercolor. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's see, we'll dump a few more Gouache. We'll dump a little purple in here. It's always fun to kind of, it's like experimenting to see what your colors will do for you. I like that. I mean, it looks like my bunny is swimming in an aquarium, but I'm just playing with color. We'll drop some greens in here to go in with the purples. See. Maybe just go over these. Bunny feet, there's his 1 foot. His other 2 feet were right here. Have him lounging in the grass. There we go. And okay, a little bit of green here, a little bit of blue-green. You know, sometimes it's just fun. You have all this, I have all this paint I want to use up to just see what it will do for you. There's no like, I'm not following the rules of shadows or colors or any of that, but these would be nice in like an undersea. Do I want to do some green behind him? I kind of wanted him hiding in the bushes a little bit, because that's what bunnies do when they're not eating your garden. Let's put some, let's hide him a little bit with the sun going down behind him. There we go. And let's see, we'll do some of this over here. Now, then another nice thing at this stage of the wetness in the paper, the colors will mix, but you can go in gouache and cover. You can opaquely cover mistakes that you've made. Now, let's see, we don't want that just rising out of there like that. Let's bring the bushes all the way up around him, and then come back in with some drops of color. Let's see. All right, little guy. Go around his ear a bit. Okay. He's a cute little guy. Okay, I like the way those are mixing. Let's see. Maybe we'll do a little. Let's darken this a little bit in here. Okay, bring some of that up, and then even have, hang on, sometimes these kind of glow up here a little bit. Let's see. Could end up mucking this up quite a bit. We'll have some of these little glow on these trees. These are flat little trees. I didn't just drag them up a little. All right. Okay. Oh, I like him. Still getting the feeling of an ocean down here. Let's see. Just drop a little. Let some of the blue show through. Maybe it's this beautiful peacock blue that's doing the making it look too oceany. Okay, and let's ground him, which is gonna be, get some of this real dark underneath him. All right, Mr. Bunny. All right, that, you know what? I am really liking that. I'm gonna keep this kind of abstract running into here. It's gonna come up a little more. Nice. So there is a very strange, interesting looking. Let's see if we can, I don't think you can, I know you can pull the colors too. Let's lighten this jaune yellow. Oh, Winston. Okay, let's see. See, so you can, if you don't like some of the color, pull this out here too. Let's see. Just okay, we'll pull this out a little bit. His ears are a little too, not as runny as I'd like them. I love this. Maybe I'll, you know what, maybe I'll just drop some pretty purple in there into his ears to kind of, I don't like the way they're just sitting there so yellow. Mix this in here and some more of my favorite little hydrangea blue in here. We certainly don't want that going like that. And let's see, I don't like this solid line going up there. Let's go like that. We'll drop a pink in here, or even like a purpley. All right, Mr. Bunny. Looks like he's in the hydrangea bushes. Let's go like that. There we go. That's such a hard line. There we go. Only thing he doesn't have is a tail. Oh, he's awfully cute. I think I do want to make this down here a little darker. What am I going to darken it with? I'm going to darken it with maybe a shadow gray under here. There, make that stand out a little more. And also under here. Not too much. Just want it to, there we go. Add a little blue in here. There we go. Boy, you know, I know you could like tinker around with this forever. Boop. Nice. And I will do a little dot of my peacock blue over here. All right. Now he's done. All right, and a little here. What else? Anything? I don't know if I want to. We'll just kind of. Cute little guy. Yeah. Nice. I'll do some little bunny hairs. All right. Not hating it. There is, ooh, let's see. Looks like I made a little mess. That's okay. Let's see if the rest of it is unscathed. Oh, I might see if I can get this off. I ripped the paper a touch, but here, we'll go this way. Oh, wow, this is not peeling very easily, and this is actually my watercolor tape, so that's a little bit annoying that maybe I went too fast. Pull it gently, there we go. A little bit of a rip. Let's see, oh, and it ripped there too. Not quite sure why. Oh, there he is, cute little bunny. I hope you liked this demonstration, and you can always go over this. You could also come in with white gouache over it, but I'm not going to do that because I just wanted to demonstrate the colors that this set of paints, these Shinhan Gouache are. I love really liking all these blends and liking the way it ended up. Let me know in the comments if you liked it, and if you've tried these. I'll also leave a link for the paints or the gouache paints. And I hope you liked this demonstration. Have a great weekend. See you tomorrow.